So, good morning, my family. And guys, I want you to go over there and check out my YouTube channel, Christian Journey with Tamoy. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna post here and post over there too. I am coming on here with a scripture. Proverbs 21, verse 19. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than to be with a contentious and angry woman. So I am gonna break down this. With me, I'm a person of peace. I love peace, and when my peace is interrupted, we can't deal with it. We can't deal with it. We come to tell you the honest truth. I can be miserable at times, and even sometimes God have to hold me and say, shake off that spirit. That spirit is not of me. And I am going to reflect back to me leaving from where I was to here now. You see, peace, a lot of people in this life think you can buy that. And they come to tell you, say, you can't buy it. Peace is not something that you can buy. It's something that is given within, and when you are not contented, when you have so much on your mind, when you only think about certain aspect of life to hold wealth and not to hold other stuff, because health is also wealth and a peace of mind is also wealth. I saw a post the other day by you guys car owner, the billionaire, as you would say, saying that when his dad told him that peace, money can buy happiness, he thought it was a joke. But all that he have obtained, he realized that peace is a thing that is surpass all understanding. You can't have wealth, and if you don't have peace with what you are achieving, it don't make any sense. You don't have no use to it. You're unhappy. Some people think that money can bring them happiness, and some people think that having trauma and sitting with it, it won't affect your peace and happiness. It does. When you have trauma, you walk with it for years. You walk with that thing like a banner. And no matter how much you achieve, if you don't have that PEACE, it don't make no sense. It's not good. One time, I used to think that things, when you achieve things, you'll be happy. No, after 1 week, you got that thing and you achieve it, you've gone to your regular self. But when you find a peace with God from within, it's a different type of peace, honey. It's a different type of peace. Me come to tell you, say it's a different type of peace. And let me tell you something. Reading this scripture, Proverbs 21, 19, guys, I want you all to go read it. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contagious and angry woman. I dealt with that for so many years. With a mother that was never satisfied, that was never happy. You know, you live in a household and every day it's just madness and angriness every day. That's what I experienced. That lady do not know what is peace. And I remember before moving here, I told my dad, I said, Dad, if I should not have nowhere to live, I will not reside in my mother's house. And he said, why you say that, my daughter? I said, you see, when you don't have peace, I can't abide there. When there is no peace, I can't abide where there is no peace. Every day dysfunction, chaos and problem. No. And I tell him that because it's what I've seen over the years. We as a child, we don't get no break from what she have endured. It's like we are suffering for what she endured because she never looked within and find peace. Just like with my kid's father, that man don't know peace. Trauma of that man's life, that man don't know what is real peace. And I pray that God show him what is real peace. Show him that drinking and smoking and cussing and carrying on is not real peace. When you find peace, can nobody take it away? And when I tell my dad that I would not live with her, I'm not trying to be rude. If a man don't have peace, it's as much as he just give up. Because let me tell you something, misery love company, you know? And when you're miserable, you try to channel it out for somebody else to be miserable with you. And I don't want that for myself. And I thank God. For a couple years ago, I couldn't talk like this. I was so miserable in the condition I was in. And I thank God for rescuing me.